Hey guys, welcome to Dan and Bryn Start a Gym. Today we're going to be learning how to make protein ice cream, or sorbet if you're going to be really technical, because it is a fruit-based protein. And I'm going to show you the ingredients that I use. It's really simple. We have almond milk. You can use any liquid that you would like. I wouldn't use alcohol personally. That's going to go against what we're trying to do here. But regular milk is typically okay. You would want to stay away from dairy as best you can, but if you can't avoid it, if you have a nut allergy or something like that, you can use any sort of liquid that you would like to help give it the creamy texture. We do have our gold standard whey protein from Optimum Nutrition. I like this one a lot. It tends to be my favorite. It's got the least amount of carbs in it. And then we've got our mixed berry blend. Our mixed berry blend has blackberries, raspberries, and blueberries. Now, I'm going to use my NutriBullet. You can use a food processor, you can use a blender, you can really do it any way you like. The big secret to making it the right way that I have found is you don't dump the berries in first and then add the liquid. If you do that, the liquid freezes to the berries and then the damn thing doesn't want to mix very well at all. So the first thing I do is I add a little bit of milk to my NutriBullet cup. We have 1 scoop of whey protein powder right here. I'm going to put that in there just like so. And then from there, I'm going to mix this first. I'm going to try to use as little liquid as I can because I want the texture to be very thick, much like a regular ice cream. Ideally, if I need to add a little bit of liquid, sometimes I do, and then I add my berries in slowly. I blend it several times. So what I'm going to do here is just start adding some berries, but I don't want to overdo it. You want to get it to start mixing first. Put the lid back on. I always bang it so it goes to the bottom of the blades. I like to wait until I stop hearing that crunching noise. And this one will be the hard one because I'll add all the other berries. But you can see it's already starting to stick to the walls of the container. So it's getting thicker all the time. This part you'll have to be relatively patient on because as it gets thicker, it doesn't want to blend real well right away. And so you sometimes have to be a little patient with it to get it, bang on it a little bit to get it to start to blend. You know that you're doing it right when the engine or the motor of the NutriBullet here, or whatever you're using, sounds like it's working really, really hard. And so that ended up not getting the grasp on the berries, so I'll just chatter several times until it starts to grab, shaking every so often. So now you can hear the engine starting to bog down a little bit. I want to keep doing that slowly, almost pulsating it until it starts to really grab. You can see that it's starting to change colors here. It's a little lighter down here than it is up top towards the middle. There you go. You can hear the motor really working hard to start to blend this together. You notice that the texture, the berries on the inside have turned almost a pinkish color. And that should be about it. Get the lid off. I do lift weights, it's true. And so now that stuff is super thick. You can eat it with a spoon. I like to put peanut butter in it sometimes, and this is how we make our frozen berry ice cream. And it's quite delicious. It's high in protein. I think we've got about 35 grams of protein in here. It is high in carbs as well, but it's a much better cheat if you are going to cheat than, say, eating regular ice cream or going for the cookies or something like that. I don't know how long it took me, but it was probably less than 5 minutes to make this. And this would be all you need. It's really, really filling with all the fiber from the berries themselves. You can use frozen bananas, you can use cherries, you can use any frozen fruit that you would like. You can be creative with this. I just find that frozen berries are my favorite. So thanks for watching. This is Dan and Bryn Start a Gym. Please subscribe and share with friends. Adios muchachos.